Hello students, welcome to you all. How are you? I hope by the grace of Almighty, all of you are fine and staying at home. I am also fine. I am Nazmul Sen, again with you. At first, I will review previous lesson. In the previous class, you have learned dialogue writing. You have already learned what is dialogue and how will you write a good dialogue. I discussed about that. You know that a dialogue is a conversation between two people about any topic. The main purpose of writing a dialogue is to make students able to complete any conversation and draw a meaningful conclusion. I also discussed there are some points you have to mention about writing a good dialogue, such as you have to put punctuation marks, grammatical correction you should be followed, grammar, sentence type, spelling mistake should be avoided, and ideas expressed in the conversation is how much relevant. The conversation should be relatable to the character. Overall, introduction and conclusion of a good dialogue should be attractive. Okay, in the last class, we have learned properly. Today, I am going to discuss model question 21 and 22. Okay, follow this. Let's have a look. Today, online CW 28 revision class 3. Today we will learn or we will solve model question 21 and 22. At first, we will solve 21. Model question 21. Everybody open your Novoduk book. At first, we will go through the text properly, then we will solve the right answer. Okay. Follow this. In the model question 21, everybody open. In the question number 1, a short passage will be given. You have to go through this text properly. Otherwise, you will not able to understand and you will not able to give the right answer or choose the right answer. Okay. Okay, I am going through this text. Follow this. Read the following text and answer the question that follows. Mariam is a student of class 6 in a government school in Rajshahi. Her mother works in an office and her father is a businessman. Mariam is very fond of her aunt. Her father's sister, Surya Begum, who lives in another part of the same town. On Fridays, she often goes to her aunt's place and spends time with her. Surya Begum is a retired school teacher. She is a widow and lives alone. Her husband died 3 years ago. Her 2 daughters are married and live with their families abroad. They talk to her over telephone and come to visit her whenever they get time. Surya Begum has a lot of free time. She spends her time in reading books, watching TV, visiting friends and relatives. Sometimes she writes letters to her old colleagues, but nowadays she often gets bored of doing all these things. She wants to do something more meaningful, something that would do good to others. She is planning to establish an old people's home in her locality. She knows some elderly people live all around. They have no one to take care of them. They often feel helpless and miserable. They need care and support. As part of her plan, Suraya Begum started to visit families. She talks to a number of people. She tries to find out the problems of elderly people in their families. She understands that old people are lonely and often they become sick. They have nobody to look after them. On Fridays, she often takes Miriam with her on these visits. Miriam has already become very friendly with some of the old men and women. They all love Miriam very much. She tells them about her school and friends, her studies, her family, and they often tell her funny stories, fairy tales, and ghost stories. Okay, dear students, now choose the correct answer to each question from the alternatives given and write the corresponding number of the answers in your answer script. Okay, now follow this question. Okay, look at the board. Okay, dear students, let's have a look at the board. From these spaces, we have to choose the right answer. First one, which of the following words has similar meaning to retired? Okay, what is the meaning, similar meaning of retired? Refresh, reform, withdrawn, or rebuild? What is the meaning? Right answer, withdrawn. Okay. Miriam is a student of class 6. Right answer, 6. Number 3, they have nobody to look after them. Here, the term look after means, what is the meaning of look after? Right? I think you know the answer. Take care of. Right answer, take care of. Then, Suraya Begum has a plan to establish a or an. What is the right answer? Hospital, school, factory, old people's home. Yes, right answer, old people's home. Then, number 5, what does establish mean? Abolish, set up, escalate, or dispose? Yes, right answer, set up. Okay. Now, in the question number 2, there is another short passage will be given, and you have to go through this text and then you have to answer the questions. Okay, now I am going through this text. Follow. Read the text and answer the following questions. Suraya Begum needs many people's help to make her dream come true. She sits down to write a letter to a friend who was her colleague and who now lives in the next town. Dear Sharmila, how are you? I am writing to share with you a plan that I had. I know some old, physically weak and lonely people in our town. Some of them are quite well off and some are not. But they all share one common thing, that is they live alone and have no one to take care of them in sickness. Sometimes they don't have anybody to talk to. I have a plan. I want to set up a home for the old people where they want to live, or they would live like a family, and we can be a part of that family. True. I need your help because I know that together we can do a lot. Write to me soon. I will wait eagerly for your reply. Your friend Suraya. From these spaces, we have to solve questions. Okay. Look at. Okay, students. From the question number, from the passage 2, we have to answer some questions. I have already written here. First questions, why does Suraya Begum need many people's help? Okay, here right answer, Suraya Begum needs many people's help to make her dream come true. Okay, then question B, to whom is Suraya writing a letter? To whom? Suraya, right answer will be, Suraya is writing a letter to her friend Shamila. Okay. Number C, follow this. What does Suraya Begum want to share? Right answer, Suraya Begum wants to share a plan that she has worked out. Okay. Then number D, whom does Suraya know in her town? Suraya Begum knows some old, physically weak and lonely people in her town. Okay, dear students, everybody write this answer in your CW copy. Okay, dear students, question number E, follow this. Suraya Begum needs many people's help to make her dream true. What is her dream and why does she require many people's help? Answer will be, Suraya Begum's dream is to establish a home for the old people. The project she has taken up is a vast one. It requires a large sum of money and huge manpower. She has no such resources and so she requires many people's help. Okay, dear students, now I will solve model question 22. Go to model question 22, question number 3. Okay, at first we have to go through this text, then we will solve or discuss how will you write this. Okay, model question 22, question number 3. Everybody listen carefully. To read the text and answer the following. Read the text and following questions. Anwar went to his new school with his father 1 week ago. They saw the headmaster, Mr. Nurul Alam. He was a serious but kind man. You are going to enjoy Nurpur High School, said Mr. Alam. It's a very friendly place. Everybody will help you, so don't feel worried. But Anwar did worry. A new school is a new experience. He thought to himself, I don't know anybody. What are the teachers and students going to be like? Okay, now we have to complete the following information. Complete the following table with the information given in the text. Okay, follow the board. How will you write? Okay, dear students, follow this. Question number 3A. 3A. Complete the following table with the information given in the pages. From this pages, we have to give information here. At first, I have already drawn this table. Who, what, who, name, event, activity, what, where, how. You have to give some introduction here. From these spaces, we have already known that Anwar and his father went. Where? Event or activity. Anwar and his father went. Where? Where? What, where, or how. Information will be Anwar and his father went to where? Anwar's new school. Yes. Anwar's new school. Then Anwar, event or activity, failed. How or it. Okay, Mr. Nurul Alam. Who is Nurul Alam? Do you know? Yes. Nurul Alam was kind. Serious but kind. Serious but kind. Okay. Dear students, you should not draw this table, just you should write correct answer. Okay. A, B, C, D, E. 5 marks for 5 information. Now, question 3B. A short passage will be given here, unseen passage. That's why you have to go through this text properly and you will write correct answer. Okay, at first read this text. I am reading. Read the text and answer the following questions. The main aim of education is to make a man fully equipped to be useful to himself and to the society. It is to develop the whole man, his body, mind and soul. Education provides a child with opportunities to bring out all the latent talents that it possesses. A truly educated people should be self-reliant with regard to his personal needs. He should be well-mannered, thoughtful, creative, kind, respectable, sympathetic, and cooperative. By exercising these virtues, a man becomes the most dignified creation of God. If at the distress of a fellow human being, your sympathy is not aroused, you have not been properly educated. A person who has acquired knowledge and skill for material development alone is also not truly educated. A good education should aim at developing not only the body and the mind but also the soul. Okay, from this passage we have to solve this. Read the following statements. Write T in your answer script if the statement is true. Write for F if the statement is false. If false, give the correct answer. Dear students, follow this board. We have to write. Okay, dear students, follow these true, false. First one is, education aims at making oneself useful to oneself and one's family. This is false. Okay. Right answer will be, education aims at making oneself useful to oneself and to family. Okay. to one's family. You have to write correct answer. Number 2, true. Number 3, true. Okay, dear students, follow the number 2. Education helps the flourishment of all hidden talents in a child, children of a child. This is the right and true. Okay. Number 3, a truly educated man should have self-reliance as far as his personal needs are concerned. This is the true answer. True. Number 4. A person having acquired knowledge and skill for material development is completely educated. This is wrong or false. False. Correct answer will be a person having acquired knowledge and skill for material development is not completely educated. Here you have to use not. Okay, is not completely educated. Number 5, the purpose of education is to develop the body and mind of a person. This one is false. Right answer will be the purpose of education is to develop the body, mind and soul of a person. Okay. Students, now write your SW 28, model question 21 and 22, question number 1, 2, 3, revise. Okay. Okay, that's all of today's lesson. In the next class, we will discuss another topic. Don't worry, pray to Allah, and may Allah help us to cope with such unexpected situation. Thank you for giving your kind attention to this class. Khuda Hafiz.